Leading into once you have all this basic audits done, we also help with more advanced audit, editorial workflow edits or development workflow audits, because those two are actually very important in order for your platform to be more resilient and is free of platform fragility. And these are a little more advanced because that's, I don't want to say they're secondary, but that's less apparent to some people or some stakeholders, because usually when you look for the audits, they're usually the front end side of it, like more like a audience experience is where they look at it first. But the audit for the other parts is also beneficial in the long run.
Yep. I mean, the audits for the back end, we call it developer experience or the editor or creator experience. Like those portions are going to flag other things as well, right? So when we go through a full audit and we look at the developer experience, and that's flagging, oh, you don't have proper procedures. Well, that's going to be, site's going to probably be going down all the time when they do deployments, right? Or the creator experience, like it's slow. Well, I bet the front end is slow too. And they're also not creating content the way they should because they get frustrated with making edits. So they're going to leave broken things because they've taken a whole day to make all the changes and then they gave up or something like that. Like fixing those pieces, well, some people don't prioritize those two legs as much as the audience or the front end, like you said, like the thing that people see. Those back end or back office type things are actually the things that help the third, we call it a leg, but the third experience.
Yeah. And also, I think we mentioned this in a couple episodes ago, is that if you select the wrong technology to do things on the front end, it would affect the editorial workflows. If you have something that you shouldn't really use the technology to kind of overwhelm the system while the things are going on the front end, the editorial creator in the back end are getting affected, because when they try to render the editorial section of the site, it's just gonna get affected because the front end is just heavy loading things going on right now.
Right.
But those kind of things, they're all interconnected, so you can't really just look at one section and just like that just fixed everything. And it's like, why didn't it fix it? Because we fixed the one section of it. But it just has to be all connected together and work together. So like that's why we are looking at all three areas.
Stay tuned for the next episode on Monday afternoon.